Alright. Hey everyone. Welcome to Farewell. I know it says Before the Storm, but we're going to be playing Farewell, the bonus episode. No face cam today because it is 8 in the morning for me and I need to sleep in because, Jesus Christ, this is an ungodly hour to be streaming at, especially for a night owl. But Game Assist is doing a stream today at, 7 p.m. their time, but 11 a.m. my time, so I wanted to get this in before their stream started, so I could do both. I could watch theirs and also play this, because I wanted to do it for Max's birthday, but Sarah also had a stream on Saturday, so it ended up not working out because I didn't want to miss that, so yeah. This morning, I realized that I forgot to download Before the Storm and set up my overlay for playing this bonus episode, and it was 20 minutes before I had to start stream, and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, Faye. Thank God it didn't take that long to download. My internet wasn't fucking me over, but it could have been bad. We get to listen to the wonderful Before the Storm music for a few seconds before it disappears, and then I have to turn off copyright music, which means we're not going to be able to hear the amazing song Black Flies, which always makes me cry every time I hear it. It's right up there with Spanish Sahara. Alright, let's do this. Are we ready for pain, people? Are we ready for pain and agony and sobbing? I feel like I'm not going to cry, because I've already played this 4 times, so I'm kind of slightly desensitized to it, but it's still really fucking sad.
Ready? I guess. But isn't your mom gonna freak? She's probably cooking with the radio on. She won't hear a thing. I bet she'll notice a hole in the floor.
Chloe Price, my beloved.
Max. Even when science means blowing shit up.
My beautiful, beloved angel. She's blowing up a bunch of Barbie dolls. I love Science Geek Chloe. It never really fully goes away, even when she's super fucking depressed.
Tell me that wasn't the coolest thing you've ever seen!
Oh.
That was truly amazing. Why are explosions so awesome? That's like asking, why are puppies cute? Some things just are. I'm not sure your mom would see it that way.
You can't see my face right now, but I'm just grinning.
Specified how.
I've got this huge ass smile on my face.
I guess I better do some actual cleaning too. I'll be excavating the closet. If you see anything else to trash, help a girl out and chuck it on the pile over there. It feels like I've spent half my life hanging out in this room. Probably because I have. I can't believe those days are all over now.
I wonder if they remastered the bonus episode.
My whole family moves to Seattle. I
can't really tell
when I'll see Chloe again. This could be my last chance to say goodbye.
Which...
But how do you tell your best friend that you're leaving her?
I feel like that's not... Oh yeah, it is remastered. I feel like that's not a good sign towards the quality of most remasters.
I better help Chloe with her cleaning. And
I feel like I've...
Okay,
granted I've only seen 2 remastered games ever. Life is Strange and Life is Strange Before the Storm, but I don't think it makes much of a difference, personally, from what I've seen. maybe some remasters are really like update the graphics and do a lot of cool things or like good things, but for the most part I think they're kind of just money grabs from what I've seen. But hey, I mean, I fell for it, so who's laughing?
One long last look around this place.
Alright, let's go down memory lane. Also, I'm going to be really pretentious and talk about the significance of Chloe blowing up a bunch of Barbie dolls, like something, traditional femininity, something. Chloe rejects that as a part of herself. Something, relation to queerness, something. I've been taking media studies, or well, not media studies, but like analyzing pop culture, which is basically a media studies course. So I'm very much like in my bag, although I don't really get to talk about video games that much in that course. But anytime I get the opportunity, I'm like, it's my time to shine.
Okay, what do I see around here that belongs in the trash box? Awesome. Who else but Chloe could turn cleaning her room into a pyrotechnical adventure?
Baby girl, you're so in love. Like, obviously, like, you can be extremely close with your best friend growing up and have it just be platonic, but, like, I feel like there are several indications, especially in Life is Strange, like, when they get older, that, like, it's romantic. Just, like, yeah. Fundamentally, like, at the end of the day, they just, like, love each other so much and are so like intrinsically like tied together. Like, it always reminds me of that thing that Sarah said, that like Amber Price is cute and I love them, and it reminds me of like every every like situationship that like a sapphic has as a teen or something like that. But like Max and Chloe are like, maybe God did make us into pairs.
Belongs in the trash box.
Alright.
I think Chloe used to call this guy Mr. Sharky. I doubt she plays with it anymore.
You better not be thinking what I think you are.
Chloe's so me-coded, like, I can't throw anything away. I'm such a hoarder.
Why do you care?
Why do I care if you throw my beloved childhood friend into the trash? I don't think that deserves an answer.
Sorry, chum.
That's better.
Are you gonna at least clean up, like, the pieces of burnt up, blown up Barbie doll? Alright.
People say a lot of things about the Prescott family, but
as they should.
It's pretty cool.
Oh boy.
Hey, what's your dad's camera doing in here?
Dad said I could bring it up here for you to use. He's tired of watching you drool all over yourself every time he uses it. His words.
Your dad is the best.
I sincerely doubt that, Chloe. I'm pretty sure he didn't phrase it that way.
You're off to a great start.
Your very first Polaroid selfie.
Actually, it's kind of cool.
I started collecting like essays and reading material on gender and photography for a video essay I want to do on Life is Strange. I'm very, very, very excited. I feel like I'm in my like peak academia era.
That he no longer cares about?
Alright.
I bet Chloe's parents were freaking out when she got this letter.
Honestly, for a number of reasons, maybe it would have been better if Chloe had never gone to Blackwell, but I guess, I mean, she still would have met Rachel, right? Because they meet at the Firewalk concert, but they wouldn't have recognized each other, but whatever. Anyways, to the parents of Chloe Price, dear parents, Congratulations, your child, Chloe Price, has been accepted for September 2008 admission to Blackwell Academy. We have offered places to approximately 100 students out of 1,200 applicants. Your child excelled in all criteria for admission. An open house for admitted students and parents will be held on March 26th. April 2nd is the deadline to inform us of your intentions regarding admission. Your admission reply form is included. For those who require financial aid, please contact Blackwell's Office of Financial Assistance. We look forward to welcoming you and Chloe to the Blackwell Academy family. I've always hated that shit. You know, when, like, companies... You mostly see it with, like, companies and corporations or, like, institutions. Will be like, welcome to the family, or we here at the insert name family. Like, shut the fuck up. You're not a family. You're a business. You ain't fooling me. I'm not getting brainwashed by your capitalist propaganda.
I still can't believe you're a Blackwell Academy student. How is it?
Oh, the classes are incredible. The teachers are actually smart. And the lab is legit. Petri dishes for days.
What about the students? Are they as stuck up as you thought they'd be?
They're fine.
They're classist pieces of shit.
Chloe, you're terrible at hiding your feelings.
She is, actually.
Is everything okay?
I don't know, I like hanging out with normal people. Like you.
Thanks. I guess.
I think it's hilarious that you think...
I hate
Oh
fake
my
people.
god.
You're real.
Thanks.
Oh Lord, my heart's doing the thing again. I was gonna say, I think it's hilarious Chloe thinks Max is normal, but I get what she means.
Chloe's been beating me for a while, but that growth spurt could come any day now.
Sweetie, I hate to break it to you, but I think you pretty much stay this height for the rest of your life. From what or maybe it's just like the animation, but like I don't think she grows from like this to Life is Strange. I don't think she gets.
Are there any old hobbies?
Okay.
As usual, Chloe's grades are better than mine. I still kick her butt in PE though.
Yeah, this is proof that like Chloe can get amazing grades when she actually cares and isn't going through like extreme trauma and mental distress.
Live fast, die young, and go out with a bang. Rest in pieces, doll.
Oh, Max.
Chloe's mom wanted us to go through this pile of old clothes and find stuff to donate. Instead, we played dress up for an hour. Chloe and I haven't played this game in forever, and I'm pretty sure it's missing pieces. Chloe's always preferred imaginary animals to real ones. Well, besides Bongo, of course.
Yeah, absolutely. It has nothing to do with the topless woman riding the unicorn.
What are you doing?
Adding this to the pile.
No freaking way. Just because I beat your ass every time we play doesn't make it trash.
Chloe, we haven't played this game in years, and it's missing half the pieces.
Nice try, Max. But you can't erase your shame that easily.
She's so bad at like letting things go, and I feel like there's something to be said about that as a part of her character and how it relates to. I mean, obviously grief is hard for everyone, right? Like no shit, but
hobbies Chloe no longer cares
she
about?
struggles. We see even now, like before all the shit went down, she like struggles to like let go of things, and like I'm very much the same way. And like for me, it's like it's an autism thing. It's like a control thing. Like I feel like comfort and security doesn't come from very many places, so like I hold on to like familiar items of like childhood and things that give me nostalgia or like a sense of comfort for certain reasons, and because they're familiar. I don't necessarily know what it is for Chloe, but like if you follow the headcanon that she is, I mean, she is some kind of neurospicy, no matter what, because like mental illness or mental distress or madness or whatever you want to call it is included under the neurodivergent umbrella. But even before all the shit went down, like I think she probably was some kind of like neurospicy.
Let this box of trash be a sacrifice to you, oh almighty Chloe Bear.
I don't think I've ever gone through this drawer, actually. Okay, hang on. I want to look at more stuff before I trash more stuff, because I think if you trash a certain number of things...
I was lucky to survive Chloe's magic phase with all my fingers intact.
Then it advances. Okay.
We bought this as a gag years ago. I honestly can't believe Chloe still has it. Chloe's had this hoodie for years. It's her favorite. I don't think she'd mean to throw it away.
What are you doing?
Your favorite hoodie. You must have thrown it in by mistake, right?
No. It's fine. It's filled with holes and falling apart.
That never stopped you from wearing it before.
It's fine. Really.
Chloe, talk about your feelings, kiddo.
What about this half-eaten jawbreaker? It's a serious biohazard.
You promised me we'd finish it together no matter how long it took. Don't be a quitter.
All right. Fine.
You're right.
Yes! The never-ending candy lives on.
Christ alive.
Okay, whenever I'm ready, I can go tell Chloe I'm done arguing about trash with her.
Well, we can still try and trash
This
things.
seems like a good candidate.
Are you insane? That's my entire magic collection. Do you know how many weeks of allowance this cost?
Never use it, girl.
You haven't touched these since the 5th grade talent show.
Maybe because my assistant turned out to be squeamish at the sight of fake blood.
At least you didn't saw me in half.
Well, you're gonna have to get over that real fast,
This
Max.
place, if you won't throw
Because you're gonna say you
anything.
see real blood at some point. Sorry, God, that got dark. Alright, what else can I look at around here?
This was our first unsupervised concert together. It was so much fun. We were supposed to see another show next month, but
How sick was that show?
the sickest.
I've
Speaking
been
of
working on my moves
concerts.
for the next one. Check it out.
Oh, we-
How about you? Any new moves?
Alright.
Yeah, totally. I've been working on my air guitar.
Damn, Caulfield. Save something for when it counts.
Oh, God. Both of you are
All right,
just
back to the junk mails.
hopeless. And I love you both so much. Anyways, speaking of concerts, I'm gonna go see Eliana in November, which I'm really, really excited about. For those of you who don't know, Eliana is this Palestinian sort of like pop, I guess you could call her music pop, yeah, like pop singer.
I've tried my best to clean this place.
She sings like pretty much all her songs in Arabic, but like her music is really, really good. It's really fucking catchy. Anyways, it's gonna be my first concert actually, because I've never gone to one. Well, I've never gone to like a concert that you have to like buy tickets for. I've gone to like outdoor concerts that are like at part of festivals and shit, but like I've never gone to an actual like venue like you buy tickets type concert before, so I'm pretty excited. But hopefully I don't like die of sensory overload.
I should check in with Chloe now.
I think you can take a picture in the mirror at some point. I just don't remember when.
Chloe keeps trying to get me to hop on her board. I'd rather take pictures. Chloe's such a nerd. She hangs on to all her old textbooks and school supplies. Whoa. Talk about embarrassing.
Alright, we can probably trash those.
How about these boy band trading cards? Super cringeworthy.
Yeah, and hilarious. Remember when we gave them all makeovers?
I think I think Sarah's already made this joke before, but like there's something really funny and also gay about the both of them just like giving these boy band cards boobs and like girl makeovers or whatever. Girl in quotation marks, because you know, you don't necessarily have to have boobs to be a girl, but yeah. Yeah, something baby lesbian things.
You mean when you drew boobs on all of them?
No, Chloe was the one who did it.
You.
And yet, our friendship lived on. So too will these cards.
Oh, Chloe. My beloved little hoarder. I do think she gets rid of all this stuff eventually when Max leaves, though, which is really interesting. Probably because she was angry. Where's the damn camera?
Ever since I started taking photos, Chloe's hung them in her room. It's like
my heart.
My own private gallery.
Oh, God. That's love. I bet she does the same thing now with Max's photos as an adult. I don't know if they have their own place together yet, or they're still like cruising around in like a camper van. But I bet Chloe hangs Max's photos. Also, like if you follow the like double exposure canon, what's it called? Like Caledon University, where like Max has, I think it's called a residency.
I've tried my best to clean this place. I should check in with Chloe.
Okay, fine. Jesus Christ. I bet Chloe's like a proud girlfriend and hanging all of Max's photos around their apartment.
Well, it wasn't exactly the purge Mom was hoping for, but at least we tried, right?
Right.
And now we've got the whole day ahead of us. What do two under-supervised friends with clean rooms and clean slates want to get into today?
Clean rooms, huh?
Now would be a good time to tell Chloe I'm leaving. Or I could let us enjoy the day first and tell her later.
Try telling her now. I don't think she lets you, though.
Actually, Chloe, I really have to tell you something. I don't know how to...
Shit! Max, hold that thought. This must have fallen out when I was digging around in here. Do you have any idea what this is?
Pirate related.
Whatever it is, it looks like it came out of our pirate phase.
Your powers of deduction are as strong as ever. This tape is from 5 years ago. It's a message from our past selves to our current selves.
So we were 8 years old? That's crazy. I can't even imagine what we sounded like.
Yeah, imagine looking back on this time now that you're like adults.
Avast, future wayfarer! Ye have uncovered the audio log of the most fearsome pirates in the bays of Arcadia!
Oh my god. We were such dorks.
So, you're in search of buried treasure, are ye? Well, if it's treasure ye seek.
Mine eyes spot two fair pirate wenches. What
Dad, get away! We're in the middle of an important project.
Oh my god, William.
Never mind.
I love him.
I mean it.
So much. Oh, Dad.
5. Wash your hands, you grubby pirate kids.
So lame. As I was saying, if it's treasure ye seek, you've come to the right place. But be forewarned, the journey will be treacherous and full of treasures.
Full of treasures,
To
yes.
find the treasure of Price Isle, you will need the map from the manuscripts of
This is
Captain
so
Bluebeard.
fucking cute. I just can't. Ugh.
The amulet.
Some of the audio is like not playing, which is not great, but whatever. We still have the subtitles.
Dude, that was
Hilarious.
hilarious. We were so ridiculous.
We still are, Max. We still are.
And you always will be.
Okay. Forget everything. Today, we go treasure hunting.
She totally did this on purpose. Like, not to give away spoilers, but
I think
This
I
bonus
know
episode
what
did
the
come out like
meant by the
5,000 years
manuscripts
ago.
of Captain Bluebeard.
oh my god.
Fuck.
Oh, that just. Okay, my heart just did a thing, because that little gesture, that's literally what she does in Life is Strange when she's hiding the gun behind her back before she shows it to Max. That little, like, it's the same gesture that, like, she makes, like, when she's about to, like, suggest, like, going swimming when they, like, break into Blackwell, and Max says that impish look scares me. Like, oh, it's such a Chloe thing, and I love that they animated that the same way in this bonus episode.
This is where we kept all our pirate drawings.
Yep. Now let's see this map.
Property of Captain Bluebeard and Long Max Silver. Keep out, Mom. Whenever I come across stuff that, like, I made when I was a kid, it's, like, such a mixed bag because, like, it's cute, but it's also kind of sad because, like, I have it was a mixed emotion time. I have some not great memories from my childhood, seeing as I was growing up autistic, and also some nice ones. So, like, they're kind of all mixed in together. So sometimes when I find stuff, I get, like, little jolts in my heart because, like, I'm reminded of how, like, sad and, like, desperate and, like, alone I felt, and, like, how I was trying desperately, like, so hard just to, like, hold on to the friends I had no matter what, and, like, forcing myself into different boxes to, like, mask hardcore to try and please people, and it usually ended up, like, falling apart. But anyways, yeah, not to be depressing, but it's a mixed bag. And, like, also, like, sometimes I'll find stuff that, like, I made with people that are no longer in my life, or, like, journal entries about people that I no longer talk to, and it's like, it's kind of sad. Not to get all depressing, but treasure keep, cannons, galley, cockpit. I love how Chloe knows all this stuff. I'm just assuming that it was Chloe who, like, researched all this stuff, but because it feels like the type of thing that she would, like, be very, like, a stickler about in terms of details, but it could have been both of them. Saloon, Crow's Nest, the Bane of Arcadia. Good continuity from the designers, yeah. And this is Deck 9, whereas the first game was Don't Nod, so they did a good job of, like, keeping those details from, like, the other game. Bluebeard and Long Max Silver. Pogo the pirate. Oh, it's the oh my god. I'm dead. I can't believe Bongo let them put that pirate outfit on him, though, because usually cats, like, hate it when you dress them up. Although I have seen some cats willingly wear costumes. There's this one cat her owner's been dressing her up in like a little vampire costume now that's spooky season. It's like this little cape that ties around, like a little Dracula cape. It's so goddamn cute. Pirate rules. No bathing. Yikes. No boys on the ship. Gay. No sharing pirate secrets. Always share plunder. Always bury treasure. Always protect fellow pirates. Failure to obey these rules will result in plank walking. Hey, Cockroach GF. Hey, Anna. I'd die for Poco the pirate. I would also. God, I fucking love cats so much. It's been a while. Hi, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Captain's log. Another day of plunder and destruction on the high seas. Our just buried treasure has come under attack again. The evil Commander Shelley. Damn, what did Shelley do? Enemy to all pirates has threatened to take the map from us if she sees it. Surely she has heard how valuable our treasure is and wants to steal it from us. We're doing our best to keep the map hidden as we continue to work on it because our enemies want our treasure so bad. We must make sure the map is only readable to us. Captain Bluebeard and Long Mac Silver. To more plunder and riches. Captain Bluebeard, Long Mac Silver. That's so damn funny.
This looks like a page was ripped out. I wonder if it's the map.
Probably.
Hey, check this out. This page was ripped out. Do you think it's the map?
If it is, there's no way I would have thrown it out. Maybe it's mixed in with the rest of the
Oh my
drawings.
god, the subtitles are stuck. This happens
So
sometimes.
much for telling Chloe now. All she cares about is finding this map.
Yeah, I think she did that on
Where
purpose.
could it be? Chloe and I were doing a lot of drawing in Miss Shelley's class. I wonder if the map is
Oh.
mixed in with her school supplies.
It was,
from that year.
her school teacher. That's funny. Great job as always, Chloe. Now please try to pay attention in class instead of drawing pictures with Maxine. Well, she got 100% on the quiz or whatever, or the worksheet. So, like, clearly she's paying attention enough to understand the material, Miss Shelley. The Civil War began when southern states wanted to secede from the Union. The President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln, gave the Gettysburg Address and issued the Emancipation Proclamation. The people who fought to end slavery I can't say words. End slavery were called abolitionists. And now the people who are trying to end the prison industrial complex are called abolitionists. Harriet Tubman worked with the Underground Railroad to help slaves escape to freedom. Why can't I read today? In 1864, Congress passed the 13th Amendment to a change or addition to the Constitution ending slavery. Well, ending slavery except for in prison. That's one crucial detail. There's a documentary, I think it might still be on Netflix, called The 13th. I haven't seen it, but I've heard lots of good things about it. It talks about basically how the 13th Amendment has like an exception in it, exception in it that allows for like incarceration, basically, because those prisoners are working for like basically no money, or sometimes I think like no money. And that is slavery, by the way, when you don't pay workers a living wage or even anything remotely close to a living wage, and also lock them up and prevent them from being free and running away and having their freedom and doing what they want and exercise control over their basic human rights. That is slavery. I don't care if they're criminals, quote unquote criminals, or whatever that means. Yeah, it's on Netflix and even YouTube, I think. Oh, I didn't know it was on YouTube. For free? Or is it one of those YouTube things where you have to pay? Because if it's for free, then yeah, I have no excuse. I definitely need to watch it. I think now you can take the picture, yeah.
Don't move. This angle is perfect.
Why be shy? Get in here, dude.
Aww.
subject, and photographer. You really do it all, Max.
I try.
Yeah, I'm gonna do, I mentioned this earlier, but I'm gonna do a video essay on gender photography and Max's relationship to photography and
Where
the
could
male
that
gaze,
be?
and I want to talk about like how Max
Maybe it's
photographs
mixed in
Chloe,
with Chloe's old books.
as opposed to like how Jefferson photographs his subjects, and like how like depending on different factors, like with the David of it all, Max can like, in certain decisions you make or certain photos you can take or not take, you can replicate the male gaze and male power structures or actively push away from them. How there's such like love and also agency and autonomy in so much of Max's photos of Chloe.
Maybe I should check those.
Okay, yeah, I get it, game. I know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to talk.
Bingo.
All right. We can see our photos here. Chloe's secret lair, dark cavern, the amulet is hidden in the dark cavern, Treasure Island, Price Castle. I'm assuming Price Castle is the house.
I'm remembering this now. Didn't we make some crazy puzzle? You need the telescope and the amulet,
Which we hid inside a dark cavern, aka the attic.
Ugh, why did we do that to ourselves?
Because we were 8 years old and the attic was the scariest place we could think of.
Was. Your attic is still terrifying.
It's been 5 years, Max. I'm sure the boogeyman has died of starvation.
It's
Yeah, but
more
what
than
about
mice and spiders.
spiders and shit?
Time to face your fears then.
Oh my god, my dad
Okay,
refuses to
once we have the
listen to the
amulet and the
being afraid of
telescope.
spiders agenda.
Yes.
He is promoting the spiders are perfect, amazing, beautiful creatures that need to live because they help control our insect population agenda. Which, sure, fine, technically that's true, but they're also still creepy.
Use them to reveal the treasure. Somehow.
Here's what's happening. I'll head to the garage to dig up my old telescope. You go find that amulet. We'll meet out back at the pirate ship.
I actually kind of love exploring attics.
Yes, the pirate ship. Captain Bluebeard and Long Max Silver right again, bitches!
I'll find a way to tell Chloe later.
Oh, I love her more than
This has
words!
to be my last day here. Might as well have one final pirate adventure.
I had to write this assignment for my class on women in pop
Chloe
culture.
said she hid the amulet in the
Where basically I just had to write about like one of my favorite characters in media and like why I love them, and I ended up writing about Chloe, obviously, because like I've basically already done that within my No One Likes a Mad Woman video essay, and I got to basically just like write like I think like 400 words on why I love Chloe and why she's so important and amazing and why she matters so much to me. It was great.
The only way in is through the broom closet.
Alright. Let's check the bathroom before I do that.
It seems like Chloe's dad always has a project around the house. Makeup is great for acting in Halloween costumes. Any other time, I just don't get it.
I'm Max Caulfield and I'm not like other girls.
Chloe's mom bought me a toothbrush because I spend the night here so often. Well, I used to.
I mean, like, obviously there's nothing wrong with not liking makeup. That doesn't not being feminine doesn't inherently doesn't inherently make you like the not like other girls stereotype. It's like having internalized misogyny makes you the not like other girls stereotype.
It's not my
like,
favorite place in the house.
it's like the whole like I just don't like get this like you know like girly stuff like it's like the way that like writers often put that in their characters as a sign that like their protagonist is like, you know, unique or whatever, to like sort of distance them from like mainstream like honestly womanhood usually, and girlhood is like a way to make them like a quote-unquote better female character, which is problematic.
But I need to head to the attic. The things inside this cabinet haven't changed very much over the years.
Alright. We're just gonna snoop in Joyce and William's bedroom first.
I can't believe I won't be able to call Arcadia Bay home much longer.
Don't worry, sweetie. You're coming back eventually.
I slipped and broke this post a few years ago. But Chloe insisted on taking all the blame. Even after she got grounded, she never squealed. What a friend.
I don't think anyone should have been grounded if it was an accident, but seriously, she is such a real one for that.
I don't think I've ever actually seen anyone reading these books.
The most loyal and loving person, truly.
I wonder if I'll ever take this view in again.
I think I was talking about this a bit when I was playing Life is Strange for the stream for my channel, but so much of like
I think the door...
so much of the content surrounding this house is about how Max views this place as home. Like, it more inherently her home, I think, than her own, like, house with her parents. And more than her place in Seattle. And obviously her dorm room is, like, somewhere she's only been living for, like, a few months. And it has her stuff in it, but it doesn't really feel like home. Not like Chloe's house does. Like, she's so familiar and at peace, especially in Chloe's room. Home is where the heart is. Yeah, exactly. Home is where the heart is, and Chloe's home, Chloe especially, is where her heart is. It's just so emotional about these two. I know I said that already, but I never stop being emotional about them. Yeah. Max's heart is where Chloe is. Yeah, exactly.
It's awesome that Chloe's mom wants to teach kids. She'd be really good at it.
The College of Arcadia's Early Childhood Education Certification Program. Take the first step. Be the first step. What the hell does that mean? Be the first step. Early childhood education is the first step towards lifelong learning. Night classes available. If this is what you want, we'll find a way to make it work. W. So Joyce was going to become a teacher, but obviously that didn't work out because she had to become a single parent and a single income household, and yeah.
Most strikes? How can that be so cool and so dorky at the same time?
William Price, The Bay Bowlers, 2002, Most Strikes. God, he is such a dad. I love him so much.
Chloe hasn't mentioned a trip. Maybe it's supposed to be a surprise. Oh, so cool.
They're probably not going to end up taking that trip to Phoenix.
Chloe's mom is trying to quit smoking. The principal at Blackwell wants to meet with Chloe's parents. I wonder what about.
Hang on. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Price. I would like to begin by saying we were thrilled to have Chloe Blackwell. Rest assured, her scholarship is not in jeopardy at this time. However, it seems that she's having trouble transitioning into this new, more challenging environment. I'm emailing to set up a time to talk about the incident that occurred last week. I'm very concerned about Chloe's behavior and would like to work with you to take steps to correct it as soon as possible. Principal Wells, when I catch you. God, the bane of my existence. I'm sure you're as dedicated to Chloe's success here as we are. The future needs excellence. Regards, Ray Wells.
Did Chloe get into a fight? She never gets in trouble. I'm glad her dad stood up for her.
And this is what I was talking about in my video essay. Ray, Chloe was not the only student to act out that day. And if you ask me, Marissa Rogers isn't the victim, she's the bully. Yeah, literally. Maybe if both sides of the story were heard before placing blame, your school would be a less challenging environment for your students. Focus on your school. I'll focus on my daughter, William Price. I love him. I love him so much. I love him more than words. He just defends her wholeheartedly and sticks up for her, and because he knows that she's not someone who's just going to cause shit for no reason out of nowhere. That's such a stark contrast to Joyce and later on David. It makes me so sad, because like it's bittersweet, because like it's so wonderful that she had this when she did, but then she loses it.
Voicemail? I wonder if it's still there.
These types of people are exactly why I didn't want Chloe at Blackwell. We'll figure this out, I promise. I love you. Oh, I read that wrong. I forgot to tell you, Mrs. Rogers called while we were out yesterday and left a message. It's still in the answering machine, but please be careful when you listen to it. I don't want Chloe to overhear. We need to figure out how to handle this. I know the principal said her scholarship isn't in danger, but I still worry. Love you. Is that the only thing you're worried about, Joyce? And then William said, these types of people are exactly why I didn't want Chloe at Blackwell. We'll figure this out, I promise. I love you too.
Sometimes I really wish I had siblings.
To Aaron Price, that's William's brother. Finally used your pressure washer today, and I want to say thanks again for letting me borrow it. Works like a charm. It's not our dream house, but now it can at least be the right color. Yeah, because he's painting the house blue, because blue is Chloe's favorite color. If you want to come over next weekend and give me a hand, there'll be a cold beer in it for you. Give me a call. Hope everything at work is still going well. And tell Linda I say hello, William.
Aw, Chloe's parents are so cute.
I know I've mentioned this before, but they look like Juliet and Zachary a bit. SF Holidays with William and Chloe.
The Two Whales makes the best Belgian waffles. No other diner could even come close. It's so sweet that Chloe's mom takes this photo with her to work.
No.
I always like to imagine I could open that wardrobe and step into another world.
Like Narnia.
I don't think I could ever handle a real-life murder investigation.
Oh Christ. Toll Bridge, you'll pay with your life. Yeah, well, hate to break it to you, Max, but yeah. Alright, let's go.
There it is, the dark cavern.
I actually love exploring attics.
Can't get into the attic if
I think I might have mentioned that earlier, but I don't have
need
one,
to find
so
something to stand on.
I find it
I'm sure I
interesting
can find something around
to
here
look
boost
through
me up.
attics and find old shit and stuff. There was this attic at my family's old cottage. The ladder to get up to it was so like slanted and like unstable and
It's a
kind of
start.
hard to climb.
gotta
So
find
I wasn't
something
allowed to
that's
climb it
top.
until I was older. And when I finally got up there, I was like so excited because I had never been allowed up there before. And then I finally got up there, and I think it was kind of underwhelming. Because it was just like beach stuff. Hang on, there's gotta be something I can. There we go. Step stool.
almost there. I just need a few more inches.
That was kind of stupid.
I guess Chloe never really grew out of wanting to be a pirate.
Yeah.
I just need a few more
I
inches
know, I
to reach
hear
the
you.
attic.
I need to figure out what to stand on because I don't remember this part. Can you stand on the toolbox? I don't think so.
It seems like Chloe's dad always has a project around the house.
Yeah. Can you go back in Chloe's room?
Chloe's room has always been home base. It's hard to think this might be the last. Gotta find that amulet before I meet Chloe out back.
Alright, you can't go downstairs. So it's got to be either in the bathroom or the parental's room. I've played this like 1,000 times. I shouldn't be struggling like this. Oh, books. There we go. That is not stable.
I think that should be tall enough.
God, girl, that is not even remotely stable. Ew, spider! Oh my god. It's like a band poster of 3 hot women. That should not be stuck in the attic.
Man, there is a ton of stuff up here. How will I ever? There it is. Of course, Chloe hid the amulet in the hardest place to get to. I need to find a way through.
Alright, let's do this.
The amulet looks kind of cool from the side.
Let's take a photo.
I remember it took this thing like 100 years to rewind the land before time.
Flashback to me watching old Barbie princess movie VCRs.
I think I can squeeze through now.
What were the tapes called? VCR tapes? Whatever. On our old like TV that looks like that. Also the one at my family's cottage. That was what I spent a lot of my time doing.
That's full of decorations Chloe made when she was 5. She thinks they're embarrassing, but I think they're cute.
Oh, they're so in love. Okay. I still have a Christmas decoration I made when I was in kindergarten. It's this little bell with this like little piece of paper that says "Believe" on it. I think it's from it's meant to be like Polar Express themed because we watched the Polar Express in class.
Not a single country record. These must belong to Chloe's mom.
She's not a country person, huh?
It's a good thing I'm big and burly. Otherwise, moving this furniture would be kinda difficult.
Yeah, they have so much crap up here. Like, surely they could sell some of this stuff, especially if they're hurting for money. I literally felt that. Oh god. I hate it when you bash your head on things. It's like the worst experience in the world. Well, actually, I think banging your funny bone is probably the worst experience in the world. Oh crap. Do I need to pull it even further? Come on. Don't fall over it. There we go. What's in that stuff?
Hard to imagine Chloe's dad in college. I wonder what he was like. Maybe there's still some things in there.
Time to snoop in typical Max Caulfield fashion.
I guess Chloe's dad went through a hippie phase.
I mean, I think everyone did in like the 70s or whatever. Because that's what people were wearing.
That's so cool. I wonder how many different moments this thing has captured.
We're just going through all of their shit.
Long Max Silver's eye patch.
I want to take the eye patch.
This will be perfect.
Oh, she's got the whole outfit on and everything. Alright, where's the amulet again? I guess I must have taken a wrong turn.
I remember this. Chloe refused to get another goldfish after she had to flush Calico Jack. Ugh, this desk's pretty heavy. Glad this thing is empty.
Yeah, I think you might have to pull it more, because I think we need to get around it. It sucks that we can't just like climb over things, because that's what I would do in this situation. And I guess there isn't enough space up top without banging your head.
Yes. Finally.
Finally, indeed.
Got you. This thing is cool, I guess. I wish I could remember how it works.
The pirate look is hilarious. It really is.
Got it. Nothing can stop the mighty Bluebeard.
Chloe Price. My
With
best
the
friend.
trowel as her
It's
sword.
so weird being back in his attic after so long. I remember being terrified of this place. I think when you're a kid, you're only afraid of things that can hurt you. But when you get older, you become more afraid of hurting the people you care about.
Oh, baby.
And spiders.
Yeah, fair. I feel like that's such like a testament to Max's anxiety that she says that. You're more afraid of hurting the people you care about, because fundamentally that's where Max's anxiety comes from. Well, a lot of it comes from like what people think of her and like how she's perceived, and like she doesn't want to like say the wrong thing or like step on people's toes or whatever. But I think also fundamentally, like especially when it comes to Chloe, she just doesn't want to hurt her. And she's so, like, terrified of that sometimes she ends up, like, just doing nothing out of fear of doing or saying the wrong thing. The, like, empty rum bottle. Oh my god. I'm dead. Okay.
Are you just watching me up there, Creeper?
Yep.
You are one of a kind, Chloe Price.
What?
I'm lucky you're my best friend. That's all.
Damn right you are, you weirdo. Did you find the amulet?
Max being emo and gay.
Now get your ass
And
down
Chloe's
here.
like,
Treasure to find.
what the fuck are you doing?
On my way.
Oh, I just remembered. Speaking of emo and gay and Chloe and Max, I don't know how I overlooked this the first several times I played Before the Storm, but for some reason, somehow I did. Because I saw this in a gift set on Tumblr where someone was talking about it. In the scene where Chloe smashes up the stuff in the junkyard, she says, like, fuck off, Rachel, and, like, fuck you, David, but, like, she can't bring herself to say fuck Max. Like, she can't bring herself to curse Max's name, so she just says fuck cameras. And it's so heartbreaking that, like, despite the fact that she's mad at Max and she feels so betrayed by her leaving, she still can't bring herself to, like, curse Max's name. And I just, like, I'm in pain. I am in pain. They both look so adorable. I'm dying.
The Dark Cavern was no match for you, huh? Long Max Silver to the rescue.
Treasure's sure to be ours, Captain.
Bring the amulet over here so I can see.
Chloe is so excited. I better bring her the amulet before she makes me walk the plank. All I'm saying is, I've never broken my wrist taking a picture.
Well, live a little, Max.
I'm really gonna miss Price family barbecues.
Ugh, yeah. That's the gorilla where in Chloe's journal in Before the Storm, she says, like, neither her nor her mom has done anything about the grill or mentioned, like, getting rid of it or using it again because it's just too painful.
I wish this was big enough to jump in.
It's only September. It'll be totally dive-bombable.
It's only September. I timed it right.
A few weeks.
So it's got to be, like, right before Max's birthday, I guess. Wait. Look at this stuff. This is the,
I wish I could live in the world we drew.
Yeah, this is the thing that ends up, weirdly in front of David's trailer in Life is Strange 2, which makes fuck all sense to me, but alright. But it stays in the backyard for a while.
So much of my life here. Every little corner is familiar. Comforting.
Because it's home.
These games we're playing. Buried pirate treasure from our past selves. Is this all selfish of me? Why is this making me feel more guilty about leaving?
Because you have anxiety issues, facts.
How am I going?
What's up, dude?
Bro.
Don't you mean sis?
No, bro is gender neutral. Nerd.
Maybe I meant nerd.
Dork.
Doofus.
Doofus.
Only doofuses say doofus.
We're both so ridiculous.
You know
But I
what,
think it's
Miss
interesting how, like, Max is spiraling internally, and then, like, Chloe shows up and interrupts that, like, her internal spiral monologue, for lack of a better phrase. And I feel like that's a lot of, like, what Chloe represents to her in Life is Strange and just like in general, like Chloe's the person who stops her from like getting in her own head and spiraling.
What, Chloe Price? You're the frickin' best. That's all.
I'm emotional.
Talk about mushy. Where'd that come from? I was just thinking about how awesome this day is. And how awesome we are. Okay, enough of this shit. There's treasure to be unburying. Chloe and I have done lots of homework at this table. It's so weird we're at different schools now. This was a fun experiment. I'm almost surprised.
I've seen
we
those out in
actually
the
managed
wild,
to
like
grow
plants
something.
growing in tires. It's kind of cool. Oh, Bongo.
Poor Bongo. Chloe took his death so hard.
Oh, he was born the same year I was. So 2008 was the year Chloe lost Bongo, her dad, and then Max moved away. It
I
was like
guess Chloe's mom comes all the way back here to smoke.
the year of loss.
It's not that I don't like the blue. I'm just sad to see the old color go.
Yeah, because you don't like things changing.
One time, we stuck a bunch of this tape to Chloe's face to make a blue beard. Putting it on was a lot more fun than taking it off. Are you ever gonna...
It's a hot dog man kite.
It was unhappy in captivity. I set it free.
It's an happy.
You must be a hero to kites everywhere.
God. Okay.
Chloe's bottle rocket. The fastest way to get an entire bottle of soda in your hair.
Oh my god, my stepsister used to do this thing where she would buy Mentos and soda and then like drop it in and shake it up when we were like in the car or sometimes
I can't
on a
wait to see
plane
what we're supposed
and
to
like
do with
threaten to
it.
open it and I would freak the fuck out. Let's take a photo of Chloe.
Yar.
Land ho.
Perfect.
Wait just a minute. Yar! You must ask permission before setting foot, peg, on another captain's boat.
Permission to come aboard?
Permission to come aboard, Captain Bluebeard?
Grrr!
That sounds so much like something Georgia would do. Yep.
Okay, I think it goes... Damn it. I forget how to make this stay on. Stay here. I think I saw some tape. Thanks, Max.
Yeah, we already found the blue tape. so
Just
it's all
some
good.
tape left between us and the treasure. This thing looks so much smaller than I remember. I can't believe Chloe still has it. Actually, after this morning, I can.
Oh god. What's a pirate's favorite musical instrument? I don't know. What is a pirate's?
Glider swings. The best
Guitar.
way to simulate a storm on
Funny.
high seas.
Hilarious, Steve. Truly hilarious.
Score! One step closer to getting that treasure. Whatever it is.
Okay, I think we have maybe like an hour left, which works out because the Game Assist stream is starting at 11, or well, 11 for me, 7 p.m. for them.
Avast, matey. Have you brought me prize?
Ahoy, Bluebeard! I have brought the stickiest tape in all the 7 seas.
Well done, fellow scallywag. Just like old times.
Come, Max. Remember how we used to talk about ruling the bays of Arcadia one day? We thought we were gonna be pirates forever.
They still are pirates at heart.
If being a pirate means acting silly and going on crazy adventures together, then we'll always be pirates. Hell yeah.
I love how they were like, yeah, fuck that, we're not animating that. Absolutely not. Fair enough, Deck 9, fair enough.
Would you like to do the honors, Long Max Silver? Me? Are you sure?
Of course. Come on, Navigator. Point me to some treasure.
Wait, how am I supposed to use this?
The drawing on the lens. It should line up with something.
All
Here
right.
goes nothing. Okay, this drawing is supposed to line up with something.
How do I... Oh, there we go. Okay, so I think that's the, yeah, that's the table. Those are the windows, so... Yeah, there we go.
Got it.
Oh, yes! You rock! Where is it? Here?
Alright.
Okay, take a step right. No, the other right.
My other right or your other right?
My other right.
My other right.
Got it. Wait, what?
Oh my god.
Just go.
Bunch of
That
gay
way.
bitches who don't know how directions work.
Perfect. Now come towards me. Bingo.
Oh god. Oh god, that shot.
What the?
That's a direct parallel to the shot of Chloe and Max digging up Rachel's body in the graveyard. Like, the first time I saw that, I was like, wait a minute, why does that look so familiar? Oh no!
That?
They did that on purpose, and honestly, fuck them for that.
What is this?
I don't know. Let's open it.
From Bloody Bill. Who's that?
I'll get the tape player.
Her dad, obviously.
Aha. Chloe's dad is such a goofball.
Oh my god, I love William so much. I love how he got in on this whole pirate thing. Reminds me of when I used to make Steve play with me when I was a little kid.
Ahoy there, plank walkers! It's me.
And dress
Bloody
up as,
Bill,
like,
the
a princess.
Pirate King.
What the heck?
By now you'll have seen that I dug up your treasure, which would normally make us mortal enemies. But hear me out. I haven't pilfered a thing. On the contrary, I figured you swashbucklers might not be back to your loot for some time, so I've given it extra protection from the winds and rain. I'm sure you're excited to open your time capsule, so I won't go on too long. Just know that Bloody Bill is bloody proud of you. Both of you. Keep those sails trimmed and that anchor scrubbed. And always remember, the real treasure is
Friendship.
Love.
your Oregon State prepaid college savings plan. Hard.
Ugh.
Oh god. Oh, my emotions.
That's what we originally buried.
Huh, yeah.
I guess it probably would have gotten ruined underground.
Ouchie.
Holy crap!
Ouchie on the couchie.
He's alive! Oh, man! It really is like a time capsule. No way! Chloe, look at this. We wrote each other letters. Oh, I remember these. To Chloe Price. Thanks, Max. I hope you are having a lot of fun being a teenager with your best friend. Aw, you were so cute.
Oh, the blue butterfly. I'm gonna get that as a sticker, as a tattoo for my birthday. I'm afraid to book the appointment because I can't book it before my birthday because I need to get the money first, and I need to know what my school schedule is going to be like for the 2025 semester because it's probably going to be in the new year. So the appointment's probably going to have to be in the new year. So I'm going to need to like book my winter classes before I make the appointment. But I've got a tattoo artist in mind, and I'm really excited. I desperately want like so many Life is Strange tattoos. I have a list. Dear Chloe, how are you today? I am doing very well. It is Friday, June 27, 2003. It is summer vacation. We are making a time capsule for you and me in the future. We are making it pirate themed. Wasn't it hilarious to find? This is like such a like how you write letters when you're like a little kid. These are some things we like. Favorite animal, Arabian horse, Max. Otter, Chloe. Favorite food, lobster roll, Max. Why is Max such a bougie bitch? Coffee ice cream, Chloe. Valid. Favorite class in school, art or library, Max. I don't think library's a class, but sure, Max. Science, Chloe. Best friend, each other, both. How about you? Are you age 12 or more? What are your favorite foods, movies, etc.? That's all for now. I hope you're having a lot of fun being a teenager with your best friend. Sincerely, Maxine Caulfield. Interesting how she used to use Maxine and then she started hating it and only referring to herself as Max and only letting people call her Max. Okay. Dear Maxine, hello from 2003. Here's a record of how we spend our days. Can you guess which one is real? 1. We go to the same school and always sit together at lunch. Duh. We have sleepovers at least once a week. 3. We like extremely salty pretzels. 4. We are in a race to see who can convince your parents to get a pet first. I think Chloe won that race. 5. We are going to live together when we can afford it and only use gold paint. 6. We have battled many foes and never fail to save each other. Sorry, I don't know what noise that was. Just the noise of pain, the noise of emotions, the noise of my heart is like just so full. What did you guess? If you guessed all of them, you are right. Your friend forever, Chloe Elizabeth Price.
You were really sweet. Oh man, I was really goopy. I like it. That's because you're a goop. This is so cool. There's so much to look at. Is your mom going to mind
They're
about
just
this mess?
loved each other for so damn long, and like they've always been so close.
Max,
well, not
remember
always, because they
scratch
had
art?
that gap
Oh, I
of
love
5
this
years.
stuff.
But you know, it's
I'm gonna
just
draw
like
something.
I just have so many feelings about them. What can I say? I love me some friends to lovers.
All these memories. I want to look at everything.
Don't worry, we will.
This looks like the punchline to something. Where's the rest?
Yeah, I think the rest of the comic is in Chloe's room. I just forgot to find it.
These are awesome. Chloe's always been good at making up cool things to do.
Inventions. The chopper, world's most comfortable seat, switches pedals from wheels to blades. Also spins blades. Nice. Flaming fingers, flint, steel. I feel like your fingers would catch on fire, but I see where she's going with this. Ray of sunshine. Sunlight enters here, mirrors and lenses to strengthen sunlight. Laser beam shoots out here. That's actual, like, real solid science, I think, from what I know of science. Like, she's such a smarty. She's such a little nerd. I love her.
A time capsule with most of these are such a good idea. Off base. It's so hard to predict the future. Maybe it's better to enjoy the present instead.
Predictions for the Future by Chloe and Maxine. 1. We still hang out with each other more than any other person. 2. Both of us are medium popular. 3. Both of us are dating our second boyfriend. we had some denial going on at age 8. Hey, don't worry, we all did. 4. We do not make decisions without consulting each other. The talking skull of our enemies. 5. Both of us have a pet. 6. Chloe has visited Antarctica. Max could have come if she wanted. 7. One of us has a little sister or brother. 8. We are doing well in school.
It's good to see you, old friend. Recording things was so much fun in 3rd grade. This container looks like it could last 100 years.
Yeah, that's probably why William put it in there.
We always make so much more of a mess here than at my house.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of speculation about what Max's parents are like, because we don't actually meet them, but we do get a sense from their texts and, like, the information that we get through, like, what Max thinks about and remembers about her parents, and, like, you get the sense that they're kind of uptight and strict, and, like, yeah, I get, like, you read some of the texts, especially with her mom, and you, like, get the sense of, like, why Max is the way she is a bit. Like, they're very, like, emotionally avoidant and, like, kind of, like, and, like, especially her mom's can be very, like, passive-aggressive, but then, like, wants to brush everything under the rug and pretend like everything's fine, and it's just...
Manga might be the one thing where Chloe out-nerds me.
Alright. I think we've looked at everything.
I wonder if I could recreate this photo with Chloe now.
Oh yeah. We're doing that.
Looks like Chloe's a lot more responsible than I am with my allowance.
Fast forward to her owing somebody, like, $3,000. But to be fair, she was dealing with extreme mental distress and developed a drug habit, and a bunch of other shit happened, so I understand. But allowance, save 60%, $660, spend 40%, $440. Gift from grandma, $18, spend 40%, $12, allowance, yada yada. Dad's painting assistant, $480, save 60%, $480, spend $320. Nice. She's more responsible with her allowance than I am with money now as an adult.
Chloe and I have been friends for so long.
They're an ice cream sandwich!
Maybe I'm worrying too much about this move changing things.
They're an ice cream sandwich! Look at them! Oh, they're so cute. Look. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe! Oh, that's so fucking adorable. I can't. I'm so excited for Halloween this year, for real. I'm gonna do so many spooky streams all throughout October, and I'm gonna dress up as Jeanette Vorman from Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. If you know, you know. I'm really fucking excited. Oh, their braids. They both look so pretty.
Keep messing up my picture.
There are no mistakes in art. What if my being in Seattle finally convinces Chloe to try an MMO?
I actually don't know what an MMO is. It might be an old thing.
No peeking at my work.
I wasn't.
Get out of here.
Fine. Wine stain.
Chloe and I spilled that wine months ago, but I still feel bad about it.
Yeah, that's still gonna be there in Life is Strange.
Chloe looks so content when she's drawing. Is that what I look like when I'm taking pictures?
Photo.
I can see what you're doing.
Just don't move. The artist at work.
Or trying to work.
Sorry, Chloe.
I guess I should try talking to Chloe again about my news. I can do that after I've finished looking at everything.
Yeah. I think if you look at this hat, you can recreate the photo.
Yes.
Pose for a photo with that? Okay, tip your head back and put your arms out. And a really big smile.
Like this?
It's perfect. Stop moving.
She's such a good sport, always being Max's model.
Really cute, Chloe.
You're not so bad yourself.
MMO, massively multiplayer online game. Oh, like Warcraft or Disney 2. Right, okay, I get it, yeah.
I wonder if that's the voicemail Chloe's mom was talking about. She did say she didn't want Chloe to hear it, but if Chloe's in trouble at Blackwell, this might be my only chance to get her to talk about it.
Yeah. Time to snoop.
This is Anne Rogers, Marissa's mother. Marissa from Blackwell. I need to talk to you about what your daughter did to Marissa in class today. I'll be keeping Marissa home with me tomorrow. At this point, I'm not comfortable sending her back to school at all. I don't know if
Christ
your daughter
alive,
is
woman.
adjusting or what, but this needs
Fucking
to be
Karen.
addressed.
Hey, hold on.
Are you serious? I don't want my parents to hear that. I've never gotten in trouble like this before.
They already know.
Baby.
I saw an email on your parents' computer.
Shit.
What happened?
Something so minor. Her mom is exaggerating. I bet Marissa told her that I'm telling you, it's stupid.
They both sound awful. Marissa and her mom.
They are. All Marissa talks about is like how much she hates her tutor, but she never does any homework. I told you, I hate fake people.
Is everybody there like that?
No, not everyone, but more than I'm used to.
You could read Chloe saying, I hate fake people as like a contradiction or like a reference to like her future relationship with Rachel and how it's like gonna crash and burn eventually. But I don't think Rachel's necessarily fake. I just think she's playing a lot of different roles and like she's represents a lot of different things to different people because she's like because people kind of see what they want to see with her, except for Chloe. But you get the sense in Before the Storm that she's being her real authentic self with Chloe. I think some of it is maybe her being fake with certain people, and I think a lot of that has to do with trauma. Like, she was raised on an environment of lies, like her dad never fucking telling the truth about anything, lying about the truth about her mom for like 15 years or so. It makes sense that she would have a weird relationship with like trust and honesty after that.
Anyway, she wouldn't leave me alone, so I turned up her Bunsen burner in science. Just a little.
What?
No one got hurt, not even close. You know that I know what I'm doing.
Chloe, what do you mean she wouldn't leave you alone?
She was making fun of my clothes and calling me a scholarship kid.
Sounds like Marissa is a
Why
classist
you wanted to
bitch.
throw away your hoodie?
Don't worry. I'll keep it.
I'm
That
sorry.
really sucks. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Thanks, Max.
Alright, sit down.
You're such a space hog. Move over.
Nope.
Aw. Cuties. I actually really like the OST for this bonus episode. Alright. Time to face the music, so to speak. Or the lack of music. And talk to her.
Hey, hippie.
How's the masterpiece?
Working on the last bit. How about you? Done with the time capsule?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, perfect, because now I'm finished. Check it out.
This is so silly.
Jeez, this jawbreaker is going to last forever. Aw. That's cute.
This jawbreaker is going to last forever?
Just like our friendship.
Oh, Chloe, you were really drawing me that whole time.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh god,
Pushing this
Max is
alert.
about to have a mental breakdown.
Keep it together, Max.
I guess now's my chance to tell Chloe I'm leaving. We might not be alone again once her parents get back.
Hey, ready for something else? I've got a great plan for the afternoon.
Crap. I don't want to ruin the rest of the day.
You're staying for dinner, right? Because this idea will
Chloe
be perfect
even
at sunset.
want me to tell her? She's already got enough drama from Blackwell.
No, you gotta be
I don't
honest.
want to add
Max?
to it. It's just Seattle. I'm probably overstressing about the whole thing. Right?
No, we gotta tell her.
Chloe,
Max?
I want to tell you something.
Okay.
My family's moving to Seattle. Really soon. Hey,
In 3 days, right?
what? You knew that?
Our parents do talk, you know?
But they said I should be the one to tell you.
They still told my parents. I guess Mom and Dad were trying to keep quiet too, but they're bad at hiding anything. Don't look so worried, Max. It's okay. Come on, Dorkmeister. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, it's literally like. It's literally like this next state over. Like, Seattle's in Washington, and Washington and Oregon are like side by side. So they're really not that far in the grand scheme of things. They could make a game of these two just doing daily things together without the tragedy and drama. It would probably do well. Yeah, literally. I just want them like being happy and adorable together. I want that DLC.
I should have just told you earlier. God, I feel so stupid. Max, I said it was okay. I was trying to tell you this morning, but
I totally distracted you with the pirate tape. Success.
Yeah, she did that on
seriously,
purpose.
I didn't want this hanging over us all day.
Because she fucking knows
I know you hate
Max.
this kind of conversation,
She
so
knows her like the back of her hand.
left it alone, you know? Come on. I want to spend every minute we have together having fun.
Oh shit, I just realized I need to turn the music off because otherwise Black Flies is gonna play, and it's an amazing song, but unfortunately it's copyright, so we can't play it. I mean,
We'll keep
they
in
won't,
touch,
but
okay? And
I don't want to make
visit,
this about her
and
right now.
Maybe we'll move back. Who knows?
Chill out. We can go to college together. It's gonna be fine. We're Max and Chloe, remember? We're always together. Even when we're not.
That's true.
Cool.
I named
Let's find
the
something fun to
stream
do.
after that. We're always together even when we're not.
Mom?
Oh boy, here we go. I need you to know that this whole sequence with the music is devastating. Like, I think it's right up there with the Sacrifice Chloe ending of Life is Strange with Spanish Sahara playing in the background. Like, when I play it through with the music, I always end up crying. The fact that Max's family, they're having them leave like right after the funeral. Like, they couldn't even wait a day. Like, your moving plans couldn't wait maybe just like at least a few more hours, so like Max could like be with her best friend like right after she had to bury her father. Seriously. Wait, the tape audio isn't going to play? It's not part of the music. Great. So you're not going to get the full emotional impact of the scene, unfortunately, because not only do we not have the music, but we also don't have Max's voice. But it's here where you get the sense, like, that Max is so afraid of, like, saying the wrong thing that, like, she's afraid to say anything at all, and, like, she struggles to, like, talk to Chloe, like, over distance, like, without, like, being there, like, actually being there face to face, like, because she says, like, I know if I was just there, if I could just see you. Oh my god. That I will always, always love you is a direct parallel to Chloe saying the exact same thing in the Sacrifice Chloe ending of Life is Strange before Max goes back in time with the photo. Well, kind of sucks that, like, that me turning the music off took the audio out of that final scene, but you get the gist of it. And if you've played it before, you know how, like, emotionally devastating that scene is when you can hear, like, Max's voice and the music and everything. But yeah, it's just fucking rough, man. Like, Jesus. You do get some comfort with knowing that it's only temporary and they come back together, and then if you choose the correct ending of Life is Strange, and everything's fine. So yeah, hopefully Double Exposure doesn't mess that up and have them, like, broken up or something, because that would be fucking ridiculous. It makes more sense for them to be, like, doing long distance or whatever, because that does add to the whole sentiment of, like, where Max and Chloe were always together even when we're apart. But yeah, it's emotionally devastating, but I really do love this bonus episode. I think it's probably my favorite. This or Wavelengths, I don't know. But if I really had to pick one, I think it would probably be this one. I just love Pricefield so damn much. Like, I love Amber Price too. I love them both for different reasons, but Pricefield just, like, scratches that beautiful itch of, like, friends to lovers and, like, them growing up together and, like, being in each other's lives for so long and being so inherently, like, connected and well suited to each other. It's just, like, it's soulmate shit. Like, I normally don't believe in that stuff, but in the case of Max and Chloe, I kind of do. Alright, and it's 10:20, so we still have, like, 40 minutes to spare before the game is to stream, so it looks like I won't be doing a raid today because I don't want to sit here and wait for 40 minutes. And yeah, thank you to everyone who came by and watched the stream. I really appreciate it. And thank you to everyone who watches the VOD afterwards. I also really appreciate that. And thank you to everyone who might be watching this on YouTube when I post it. I hope you have a very good time zone wherever you are. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.